Hey, but what's up? UltraMag64 here, and today, guys, I'm bringing more of the My Pony game from Gameloft. Now, it's been a tick or two since we last left off with our Gameloft buddies, and unfortunately, I haven't had as much time as I had hoped to portray in the or participate, I guess, in the town building that is the My Pony game from Gameloft. So, they just released a new update, which is the hotel update. As we're going to take a look at the Sweet 16 of Sweet 16. I don't know if they actually have a Sweet 16, but I'm going to go with they do. So, what a perfect town to set up a new studio in. Alright, Hoofer Steps. That's a weird name. With your weird hairstyle. But whatever. The life of a traveling dance coach can be tough, but if you find the right location to set up and shop, aspiring performers will line up at your door. Okay. Bye? Question mark? Alright, so yeah, like I said, it's been a while since I've played the game. I think it's been like 2 weeks since I've actually logged on off camera. It's been a while since we actually did an episode, but I've been trying to keep up with the game itself off camera. Just so that way, you know, not everything's not a total wreck when I come back. Unfortunately, I kind of messed that up the last week or so. I've not been able to get on because I've been too busy with school and whatnot. But thankfully, school's ending this week, so hey, guess what? I'm may or may not be a stressed mess by the end of it. But hey, you know what? It's okay because after that, I get a nice Christmas break and I can start, you know, spending more time doing this type of stuff. So hopefully that's for the better. And hopefully I can clean up this mess I've got. I'm wondering if now that the party event's over, if I can actually clean up the party stuff that's everywhere and not have it respawn. I'm guessing no, but I want to. Just because I hate all this garbage everywhere. Like the trees and stuff, I wish I could get rid of them, but they always just come back anyway. And so I don't see any point in spending the bits when it's just like, it's just going to come back. But the party stuff, if the party stuff's gone and gone for good, then it's like I can finally get rid of it. And I'd actually spend the money to do that. Okay, Rainbow Dash, oh, you were doing the joke thing. That's right, I accidentally set her to do the joke. Okay. Alright, so everybody should be doing, yeah, they're doing the Crystal Empire stuff. Because I still can't get the stupid crystal, stupid stuff, stupidly. Ugh. 83 out of 150. I have had no luck with this. None. And it's just getting on my last nerve. So anyway, what this update gives us is the hotel, and we'll get to that in a tick. Let me just kind of check in on everything. Can I poke? Thank you. I was wanting to poke Applejack. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and do this. The pied de lettre. I'll need a place to stay while I set things up. Do you know anywhere I can book a room? I don't know. Probably the Golden Oaks Library that's destroyed. Yeah, that sounds about your speed. Okay, build the Golden Horseshoe. Oh, well, that's not too bad. Okay. Okay, let's travel. I guess we'll travel back to Ponyville really quick. Set the thing up. Because I've got the perfect place for you. You're going to go all the way on the outskirts of town. I'm going to put you right there. There you go. Just go right there. No, I don't want to do that. Oh, you're already built. Okay. Fantastique! And they even have pillow mints. Ah, good old pillow mints. But are the napkins shaped like doves? Because if not, someone's getting fired. Of course, I am planning on moving to Ponyville permanently. So I guess I shouldn't get too used to it. Okay. So basically what the hotel does is it kind of lets people stay in the hotel and they might move to Ponyville. That's my understanding of it. Let's poke things. Fulfillment. Yeah, you have to fulfill requirements for them to stay. Yeah, that's what it is. Traveling ponies stay in your Golden Horseshoe Hotel. They will wait until you complete all the tasks before they will settle here. Limited time ponies. Some ponies will show up in the Golden Horseshoe Hotel only for a while. If you complete their tasks in time, they'll join you. Collecting and giving resources. Some ponies want you to bring them something special, like token shards or bits. You need to collect these items and give them to the ponies in order to complete the task. Okay. Alright, I'll give you... Yeah, sure, you can have that. Okay, so we gotta play... Get Evergreen Tree? Why? Okay, guess we'll get... Sure, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There, you've got a surrounding of trees. Does this please you, madam? Alright, now I have to play in the Crystal Mine minigame. It's a good thing I save up all those wheels. Alright, Sunny set. Let's do this thing. Alright, so I can't remember if she needed 1,000 or 10,000, but whatever. We'll just go till we die. That's generally my goal of the day. Is just keep going till I die. That's my day-to-day right there. Bloopin', bloopin', bloppin', bloopin', bleepin', bloopin', bloppin', bloopin'. Just keep going on this minecart of a disaster train. Just like my life, but that's okay. Cause it's wicked fun when they go on the loopies. Not that I have loopies. I wish I had loopy-loops in this. That'd make it so much better. Oh, well, dang, I nicked his butt. Nah, I'm good. I'm keeping my gems. How much we get? I have no idea. I'm guessing it's I'm guessing we have to go to 10,000. Total, I mean, not like the little minecart thing. When it's up to 10,000, I think that's when we're gonna get her. I'm guessing that only one pony at a time can be there, but I'm not sure on that. I'm assuming. And you know what they say about assuming? It's bad and rude. And you shouldn't do it. Dang it, you again with your stupid rolling ever so slightly that makes the processor on this darn thing hiccup. I swear, sometimes I wonder if they code that thing intentionally. Where like, if you'll notice, like, the frame rate dips just ever so slightly when it's playing this. I don't know why. This thing can play Doom, but it can't play stupid model-playing game from Gameloft! Okay, it can't play, like, the new Doom, but it can play, like, Doom 3, I think. Or no, wait. Get it? Or is that my TV that can do that? I don't remember which. I know one thing I've got from NVIDIA does that. But I know this can play Portal, so if it can play Portal without a hiccup, I don't see what the problem is with the model-playing game from Gameloft! But I don't know. I'm no Smarty McSmarty Pants, so I don't know. Maybe there's optimization. See, look, right there! Did you see that? Did you see that skip? Just an ever so slight delay. And it bugs me every time. Okay. Did I do it? Nope. Okay, so it is 10,000. Alright, so that's fine. I mean, it's not the end of the world. This is going to be relatively easy. It's going to be the harder ponies when they come in that are going to be the pain. Okay, any new quests? Oh, there's a bunch of new quests. Okay. Let's see. I'll need a few things shipped in town before I settle down, and maybe you could help? Oh, well. Okay. Sure. That's fine. We'll do that, I guess. Ponyville's bigger and better than ever, if you ask me. But the element of loyalty is still out there somewhere. She does realize we have everyone, right? Oh my gosh. We just cleared out... Did we not just clear out this stupid... Gosh dang it, dude. Bro, seriously? We've already cleared out so much of the town. I don't even know if there's enough... I don't even know if there's 45 squares left. I mean, I just don't know. I guess there could be. In this big field right here. I guess. Depends on how much of this is active area. Oh yeah, I forgot I got this guy. For the 10th anniversary. I forgot about him. He's okay. I mean, I guess there are 45 squares in total. It's gonna take me a butt-long time to get there, though. It did say 45, right? Not like 35? Yeah, no, 45. Great. Lovely. Okay. I'm sure I can do that. Not like I don't do everything else in this town. What do you guys actually do besides give me free labor? This is why I can't hire horses. This is why. So it looks like that's about it in terms of, like, major changes that I've been able to find. I know there's a big change. Here, let me try and pull up the changelog really quick and see if there's anything I missed. Okay, looking up the changelog while also simultaneously trying to poke things on different things and do stuff. Yay! Me! And poke that and bloop that out of there. Let's see. Oh, hey, there's a cute little... Oh, there's a projector. There's a cute little dashy projector. I want that. That looks cute. I'll have to pop that on the screen if I remember to do that. I don't know if I'll remember to do that. I'm probably not going to remember to do that. It's on Equestria Daily. But there's a cute little dashy projector, and it looks cute. Okay, episode follow-ups. Oh gosh, I'm zooming in. Focus all attacks. Okay, hey, Fighting is Magic is doing a tribute edition. That's the... It's not the guys who did Fighting is Magic, because they're doing, them's Fighting Herds, but there's a team of, I guess, fans doing that. That's nice. Good to see that's still doing a thing. Gosh darn it, where is this? Ooh, Project Horizon got an update. Ah, no! I clicked on music! I didn't mean to click on music! Let's see, morning discussion, next wave blind bags. Blah, 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 blah. I know I saw you in here. Where are you? No, not that. Not that. Not that. Fluttershy playing stuff, no. There we go, Game Left Fluttershy patch, okay. Okay, yeah, so traveling ponies. There are new ponies, including Fluttershy's family, add the Shy Family House, Dancing School, and Racetrack. So that's it, yeah. So the major updates, the thing, the hotel. Yeah, that's it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And I mean, it's not the, I don't know, like. The problem is it's like there's never really been an update as good as the Everfree update. I felt like that was when the game was at its best. And that's weird. Because like every other update has not been substantial enough to be like, yeah, this is cool. This makes me want to really get back into the game hardcore and all that. And it's just, I don't know, there's just not, like I'm doing the same stuff day in, day out. It's just grinding. And I kind of want something different and better. Like, ever since they stopped, I can officially say that they finally have done away with the underground version. Because they took it off the Amazon App Store. It's gone. It's not coming back. It's gonzo. But dead. And that's a shame because that was actually a really good... I mean, okay, they didn't put as much work in it as I had hoped. Because it was just the same game, it's just, oh, you get more gems now. Which, cool, but you still didn't balance the game out to where that's good. Because it's like, you can have a billion, I have like 400 gems in that game, but you only get so many gems. You know, you can only get so many gems, and since they don't have the new gem shops, you don't get any more gems. Unless you do level ups and sometimes getting it via... the shops and stuff when they randomly drop it or stuff like that. But, sorry, I've got the hiccups, and so I'm trying not to hiccup. And so, it's just like, okay, you guys didn't put nearly enough work in this thing to make it really worthwhile. I mean, it's better. It's a good improvement. Don't get me wrong. But it's just meh. And ever since Venditti, I think, is their company name now, bought Gameloft, and now they're trying to acquire Ubisoft. I mean, I haven't seen them, do anything outrageous yet, and I don't know if these, changes are part of that acquisition, and they've already and this wasn't already planned from the get-go. I also don't know if Hasbro has any say in this. Like, Hasbro's like, like Gameloft's like, hey, we want to put this in here, and Hasbro has to give the final okay, be like, yes, put that in there. I just don't know. I don't know, like, what all the goes into doing this stuff, so I'm not gonna pretend to know. But it's just like there's just not been any, like, substantial updates to this game. Like, there have been, updates, don't get me wrong, but they just never feel like they've got, like, content packed. Like, it's usually just like, oh, hey, we added more ponies, cool, awesome. We added a dress shop that's more grindy than ever. Cool, okay. We added party events that then stopped, and then you were supposed to get spiked, but you didn't because you didn't finish the party event, so yeah, you're gonna kind of just be stuck. Okay, I guess. We added Rara, awesome, but you have to do events to get her. Okay. I guess that's okay too. So, it's just, I don't know, I kind of just wish that they would add something new. Like, they haven't added a new minigame to play with the ponies in forever. Like, the last minigame we got that was brand new was the connecting the stars thing, I think. And that's it. Like, we haven't got anything new in that regard. And it's just getting stale at this point. I mean, I'm having fun with it. I'm enjoying it because you guys are enjoying it. But, like, there's just not a whole lot of content. And I'm curious how much longer they can keep this up. Because I know a lot of people are like, no, I quit the game because it's boring. Or I quit the game because I didn't want to grind. Or I quit the game because it was too expensive. Which, don't get me wrong, yeah, it's expensive. Gasp! I have so amazingly laser-focused on making countless caricature. I'm just calling you rah-rah, I don't care. You're freaking rah-rah, okay? Let's see. There's gotta be a lot of school ponies there. School ponies probably love bowling. Okay. Yeah, sure, go do whatever, I don't care. Wait, what do I have to do? Wait, hang on, what? Okay, send Pinkie Pie to talk with... Oh, great. So Pinkie Pie's not available yet. Okay, so we gotta wait for her. You go do... I'm gonna assign you to a... Okay, I guess you're just gonna work at the restaurant. That's okay. You do that, I guess. That works. Whatever. You do you, bud. Okay, so, let's see. What else was I gonna do? I feel like that was actually it. So yeah, I don't know, I feel like the game needs something. I just don't know what. Like, we've got all this stuff, that's great. The Equestria Bros minigame, it lets you get, ponies if you, play every day and kind of grind for that. That's cool, that's fine. They added the dress shop, which I think is stupid. I'm gonna be honest, I think it was probably the worst update out of all the major ones. Because it added a dress shop. Which, awesome, you get to have, you get to see ponies in, like, their Halloween costumes and other costumes like that. That's awesome. But you have to grind out randomly, you have to, like, here, let's go in it. Most of you already know about it, but I'm gonna just do it anyway. So, let's say I wanted the, Masked Matterhorn. Cool. I gotta get a bow, a jewel-encrusted daisy, whatever that thing's called, and a flag. Okay, cool. How do I get those? Oh, well, you gotta spend gems to get a random box that may or may not contain the things you need. Oh, well. Okay. How many times I gotta do that? You gotta do it every time you want to get a new thing. Okay. So then why would I use this when it only gives me a 20% bit increase? Just saying. I'm just saying. I wish that they'd bring something more to the game. I wish they'd do something a lot better with it. And I feel like they will eventually one day, hopefully. You know, but it's just, there's so little to do. And that's kind of why I've not been playing it as much as, like we've not been, doing it weekly. It's because it's just like, I'm just doing the same thing over and over again. Each day, I go here to Canterlot, and I play with the ponies to get them to level 5, so that I don't have to play with them anymore. Like, I did that with pretty much Ponyville. The only one I haven't done that with is Fleetfoot, because I hate her guts. But it's just like, I just don't know. I just don't know what to do, And that's why it's kind of turned into a podcast, essentially, with gameplay in the background. Because it's like, there's nothing more for me to talk about in this game. We've gone on for 85 episodes now, and I don't have anything left to say, So I go on talking about the show and fandom and news and all that, And so I don't know what to do, I don't know if I should end this series at some point. I don't know. Like, I was thinking maybe of ending it at episode 100, just because 100 is a big number, and that's a really good way to end a show, is to get 100 episodes in. But I just don't know if you guys want that, or if you guys just want me to keep going. I just don't know. I don't know. Like, I'm enjoying it. I'm having, I wouldn't say fun, but I'm doing it. And I just don't know. I don't know. So, let me know in the comments below what you guys want me to do with this. Do you want me to just keep playing until episode 100 and then quit? Or do you want to just go beyond episode 100 and just keep going? Because that's the thing. Like, I probably could run this into the ground. Like, I could probably just keep going and going and going and going forever. Well, okay, not forever, but I could just keep going and be content with that. But the thing is I want to be having fun, and I want you guys having fun too. And if you're not having fun, then you're not having fun. And I don't want to do things that don't make you guys have fun. And I just don't know. I don't know if I need what I don't know what to do. With this. So yeah, if you want to leave a comment down below telling me, hey, you should probably quit after episode 100, or hey, I want to see you go to episode like 300. Just keep going. Just keep going. So and yeah, and also leave in the comments down below while you're also doing that. Leave me topics to talk about, because again, I'm running out of stuff to talk about. Like, I was gonna talk about the whole one-shot villain type stuff, where they just, like, every single villain is pretty much just a one-shot kill in My Little Pony. And I've been recently watching Wak Fu, which is a French animation. It's based off an MMO, which that show's got a few problems. Like, for instance, they don't really. I mean, they do kind of develop their characters, but not a whole lot. I mean, it's a serialized show, so I can understand why they don't. It's the similar problem with My Little Pony, where it's like they'll have one step forward and then 3 steps back the next episode, and stuff like that. But like for one thing, in Wak Fu, they drank these potions. They were recall potions, basically, and basically they were teleportation potions. But the show never explained that. Like, the show was just like, oh yeah, these things, they're really rare to find. I was like, well, what the heck are these things? What do they do? And they just disappear, and I was like, what is this? What is this? What did you do? I mean, I could figure it out, but by the same token, you should probably explain, like, hey, these are, recall potions. They teleport you to a destination. Like, I couldn't figure out, like, if it was a previous destination visited, or a specific destination, or just a destination you wanted to go. I couldn't figure it out. Like, there was just no information in that. And I don't know, maybe it was because I watch it in French, and so I missed something. So I just don't know. I don't know. But yeah, that was one thing I've got against the show, is it's like it doesn't explain something. Like, it explains a lot of things very well, but some things it just glazes over, and it's like, no, go back there for a minute. I want to know more about whatever that is. But yeah, I'm only on season 1 right now. I know they're planning on a season 3, and from what I can tell, from season 1 to season 3, because I watched the season 3 trailer, there is a lot of development, like a lot of character development and stuff like that. And, like, if you've ever watched Wakfu, the animation is gorgeous in that. Like, seriously. That is some smooth as buttery butter animation. And I love that show. That show is great. And I wish that, you know, My Little Pony I don't know how much budget, like, differences. I believe, isn't My Little Pony done in Canada? I think. I'm not sure if it's done in Canada or if it's done in the US. I know it's got a lot of Canadian people on it, so I'm going to assume... I know I said assuming's rude, but I'm going to guess that they're in Canada. I'm not sure where DHX actually is. But I'm not sure how, like, different animation costs would be from France to converted to Canadian stuff or American stuff, you know, regardless. But I'm curious, like, if if animation costs are lower there, or if just they have a bigger budget as well in Wakfu than My Little Pony. Granted, we're going to see, like, better animation in, say, the movie that's coming out next year, which is great, because the movie, like, it's going to be using a new animation software. They're using My Little Pony the show uses an old version of Flash. It's Flash from 2008. I think it's slightly modified, though. I don't think it's a stock version of Flash. But they use Flash for their animation, and sometimes you can tell with the whole, you know, certain things going on with it and stuff like that. But for the movie, they're actually using Harmony, or more commonly known as Toon Boom. And what's funny is the Moon Rises, the new fan animation that came out not too long ago, which I really like. I really like that animation. That was actually made using Toon Boom, which I mean, it emulates the show's style, and I'm curious. We haven't really seen any, you know, visual from the movie. We've seen a couple characters, and you can infer from the characters, like, they have different ear shapes, and they have more defined and detailed ears and stuff like that. And I have no experience in Toon Boom. I have very little experience in Flash. I've only just got done with this recent semester of animation, so I'm not exactly the best to probably discuss Flash and its ins and outs and stuff like that. You'd probably have to ask Crown Prince for that. She's a major in animation. She knows, you know, way more than me. I highly recommend her because she is someone I look up to. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Sorry, I'm getting kind of dry throat talking too much. But I don't know. I'm interested to see, like, I want to see animation from the movie. Like, I want to see a scene or trailer from the movie to get an idea of what to expect the animation quality to be. I know it's going to be big. I know it's going to be good. But then that also leads into the question, okay, after the movie, what happens? You know, we've already got season 7 confirmed, and the comics are actually going to be diving into season 7, which is kind of, I don't know, I'm of mixed mindset with that. I like the comics, and I own every single comic. I legit own every single comic. But I've always liked the comics kind of delving into side projects and things the show won't touch on, like Luna's transformation from season 1 to season 2, and Christmas in the Equestria Girls universe, and kind of bridging the timeline between the Fall Formal and, I guess, I don't know, Rainbow Rocks? I don't know. Then again, that took place a week after. I don't know. Timelines are complicated. I'm not even going to get into it. But anyway, my point is, is I like that the comics are delving into side topics and giving more character development to characters we wouldn't actually get any development towards. Like Sombra, for instance. Good gravy. Sombra has some really good character development in the comics. Like he's just a guy who says crystals in the show, but in the comics, he's a freaking awesome horseman, and I love him. And we also get characters that, like very, very interesting villains. Like, an entire new race is in the comics, and it's never shown in the show. And so I kind of don't want them to kind of bridge together, because I feel like that's going to complicate things. Because then they have to be like, cool, well, we want to work this into an episode or something. Now we have to change the story we actually were writing to fit with the comics now. You know, it's going to get messy, I feel like. I feel like if they stayed two separate things, or even two separate canons, or just, like, not acknowledge each other, that'd be better. Because I know, like, it took a while for the comics to catch up with Princess Twilight. Like, when, for a while there, Twilight wasn't a princess in the comics. And I think the first comic she became a princess in was the pirate arc, which was really fun. That was a fun arc. I like that arc. Because it gave us sea ponies and stuff like that. Or mer ponies, I guess. Whatever. Point is they were ponies and they were shooby-doopy-doopin'. But, yeah, that's... I don't know, it's going to be interesting. Because if the movie does well, we're going to see another season. I know that for a fact. Because Hasbro will keep making stuff if it's successful. But, that's neither here nor there. We'll have to wait and see. We're over time, so I'm going to go ahead and give you guys the rundown of the... Oh my goodness. What in the world? Wait. Whoa there. What is this? Game of... Oh, news. I was like, what the heck is this thing? Okay, let's go ahead and look at our social links for the week. Alright, for starters, we got Caring Star. Now, I'm not going to make jokes because, A, my voice is going, and B, I've got too many. Apple Pants! I didn't know Apple made pants. You know. I mean, I'm sure everyone bought them for the $800 they're worth. When really you could just go with Android pants and it'd probably be the same thing for less, but you know, whatever. I mean, Android's getting up there too with their $600 Nexus devices that I want. Sweetie Cake! Aunt Music! Lotus Cookie! Danny Gamer! That's actually really cool. I hate you. I want that. Sapphire Star. Whatever that says. Whatever that says. Dr. Pie. Kate's AMV. Caring Star. Pedro Gamer. Joe Knight. Mrs. Cake. Mr. Music. Joe Days. Queen Pie. Chaos 135. Happy Cake. That sounds like a radio station. Peachy Cookie. Sweet Night. Mr. Cookie, Ruby Cake, Violet Star, Flitter Star, Emerald Music, Guardius de Luna, Jet Knight, Dark Lord Master, Dominus. Okay, Dark Lord Master. Well, that's a new one. Happy Star. Alright, if you guys want to add any of those cool people, then their little friendship things are on the screen. You can just pause the video and add them. But anyway, if you want to add me on the cool, sick Gameloft friends list thing, then my code is 0145. That's 0145. But anyway, guys, I'm UltraRag64. Remember, whenever you invite people over to stay at your fancy new hotel, make sure that they don't leave a mess for the maids. Because, hey, guess what? The maids, they're people too, and you need to make sure and treat them like such. Don't leave messes for your maids. They're nice people, usually. You know. Just try and be nice to people. That's the long and short of it. And happy gaming. I'll catch you guys on the flip side with more crazy content in the future. And if you haven't checked out the Model Point game from Gameloft just yet, then there is a link in the description down below for the iOS and Android versions. No longer the Amazon version, because I took that down when I found out that the Amazon Underground version just wasn't being updated anymore. Bye-bye! I need a lozenge.
Christmas is just around the corner, coming up just around the bend. Holly holiday for